You're a man whose phone has never been on silent, not once in 30 years.
Not even here in Nepal.
अब सपना छैन टाढा नजिक आउँदैछ भविष्य खोज्ने मनले क्रेटाई भी पाउँदैछ साथ विश्वासिलो यात्रा आरामदायक यही हो हाम्रो रोजाइ यही छ साह्रै लायक क्रेटा इभी
Hyundai Creta Electric, undisputed, ultimate, now electric.
A man who fights death for a living, not with weapons, with his hands, a scalpel, and a refusal to give up. A notable person on Israel's first trauma unit to rewriting the global playbook on blast injuries, with a simple yet profound quote that I wanted to mention to you.
Okay.
Every person deep down just wants to stay alive. A man who
don't have any remarks about it, and you should put full stop.
100%, sir. You're a man whose phone has never been on silent, not once in 30 years.
Not even here in Nepal.
Not even here in Nepal.
Yes, I was waked up this morning by phone call about a 94-year-old man, the father of one of my friends that is now in the emergency room because of a urinary sepsis. And he asked me what to give, what to do. CPR, not CPR, and all this stuff. So I told him, you know my answer. He said, okay, I want to hear it. He told me, first of all, he called around 2 in the morning, 2:34 in the morning. In Israel, it's 4 hours before, so he didn't have the clue that I'm here. And he told me, listen, I woke you up. I said, okay, so close the phone, never mind. I said, you wake me up already, so...
Ask me the question.
Ask the question, what the problem? I knew it's a medical problem. It's like my residents. You know, the residents are calling me at 3 o'clock in the morning, and they are telling me, Professor, we wake you up? I said, no. I expected your phone call, 2, 3 in the morning. Like, I'm joking with them.
Yeah. But if they call you, you will not going to mind. Because at 2 a.m., somewhere someone is bleeding out and you want to take that call. That's what you said. So, Dr. Avi, welcome to the show called On Air. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Yeah. Mutual pleasure. I didn't know until 10 minutes from now. I didn't know you even, but I like you. It's okay.
No, I'm glad, Dr. Avi. I'm glad. I'm glad that you are here. And again, like I said, my team's created 1,000 questions, but I want to stick with a few that I really, really wanted to ask you. Dr. Avi, what... a kid who was in the military police with zero medical knowledge when you were 20 years old, ends up becoming one of the top trauma surgeons in the planet.
Okay.
What's the story behind that?
Listen, when I was young,
yes,
I'm still young.
Of course you are.
But when I was young, I was in the army. It's obligatory to be in the army in Israel. You have to be in the army. You're proud to be in the army. You want to be in the army. And I was a single son to the Holocaust survivors. My parents are from Poland. The story about my father is complicated because he ran away from his hometown, Bialystok, in Poland. And he ran away with his family, meaning father, mother, and sister, to Brody in Ukraine. And here we are, they're there, and his first wife, she was the daughter of the chief rabbi of Bialystok.
Mm-hmm.
He couldn't leave, the people, because he was the head, the chief rabbi of Bialystok.
Yeah.
He couldn't leave them alone.
Yeah.
He stressed the point that he wants to stay with them. So he stayed with them. His daughter, that was married to my father, my late father, said, I'm not leaving my father alone. And she stayed with him. My father escaped together with his family. And then they did all the arrangements to reconnect, saying that the chief rabbi of Bialystok, Gedalia Rosenman, he spoke with the Archbishop of Bialystok, telling him that the family escaped from Bialystok to Brody.
Yeah.
Please find them a shelter. Find them somebody that will take them. So, the name of this Archbishop, really, in my mind, a holy Archbishop, Chidoko, sent a message or called somebody from his church in Brody and told him, listen, the family is coming, take care about them. Until they find, they make the connection, etc., they found a house, they pay for it, I'm sure, and they lived in Golda. I remember everything.
Mm-hmm. Of course, I'm sure you do.
Goldaber Street, number 91 in Brody. Say, okay. Then suddenly, on the 2nd November 1942, there was an action. The Ukrainians and the German entered the city, did action, and they killed at home my late grandfather, grandmother, my aunt. My father pretended that he dead, and they left him. My father took his family and find a place, I think, in a nearby cemetery, Jewish cemetery, nearby his home, because he was from religious family.
Yeah.
He wrote it in his calendar, handmade calendar by him, the day of the death, and it took him 3 days to bury them.
This was all in which part of which part exactly, in which city?
In Brody, Ukraine.
Yeah. Okay.
It's still now Brody, Ukraine.
Okay.
What I'm doing in the last, let's say, 20 years, not all the time, but because, I work a little bit and I'm doing some things. I'm looking for these graves in order to find them and to bring my family
back home to the land they never ever saw. Maybe they dream about it, but they never saw. I have help from a lot of people,
because we don't have a clue where they are. My thoughts are, and the group thinks because he was religious and because he mentioned the days, because in the Jewish tradition, the first year you so-called celebrate after 11 months,
Yeah.
and then later on it's every year. So that's why he wrote it on his calendar.
Yeah.
The main idea that he didn't wrote, or maybe he wrote somewhere, where they are. So we are doing everything in order to find their bodies and to bring them back home.